There's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
First carry now for Jordan Howard.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check, 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 check.
On the give, running right is Howard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Looking for Hurts, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, that's me.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will take it.
Yo, this shit is horrible, bro.
From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Everybody just runs the ball, then passes.
A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Stop
the
it.
Decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. A quick pass out to Aguilar. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Wentz now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Carson Wentz can't make that throw? Okay.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46.
Switch gears.
22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
Hey, turn it up. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll buy some time right. And complete to Zach Ertz. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go counter with Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run with Howard. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You go tight. You got tight.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Hey, 43, 15. Delta.
Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with third and 1. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Running with Howard. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And Howard stopped short. He didn't get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yo, tune in, like, comment, subscribe here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Let's go.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now. Mahomes.
He just going to keep.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He had to do all that just to score, bro. He could not throw the ball.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Yeah,
shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
They need to take that shit out.
Through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
I need a play that's going to get me open. Give me some yards. Gotta give me a play.
Here we go. 180. I know he ain't got lefty.
Throwing on second and 14. Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Check 53's mine.
Sunday.
I need your blocking.
Throwing now is Wentz. It's caught by Jackson.
Let's go.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Wentz now on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
3 yards. Come on.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Come on.
Completes it to
Good blocking. Come on. Let's go.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Long drive, but we'll take it.
A 23-yard run as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Long drive, but we'll take it.
Another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
Come on, he's right there.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I got you. Jumping.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Let's go.
And a nice
Let's go,
move
Fletcher.
will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary.
Come on.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Come on, Miles Sanders. Need you, boy. Gotta bring out that trickery for the 4th, man.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go. 280. Check 53, Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move.
Listen, they got 2 timeouts.
4th quarter.
Had to get that
Elliott
touchdown
on
now.
the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in the...
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep.
Let's go.
Oh, a pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Madden.
Let's go.
And what a return as he brings us with all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Game over. Game over. He know it, and I know it. He know it, and I know it. I see it. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That was a bad throw I threw. And you see I got 4 picks on Mahomes. The cover 2 I got. Cover 2 zone stopping a lot right now.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP that.
I'm playing now.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
Cowboys.
champions, Lincoln Financial Field in
Great
Philadelphia, PA.
This team gave me a lot of problems in
a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up.
Cowboys
They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't know if I got to play for them to stop that. The I formation stretch that's about to come. I think I got to play. Hopefully
Here's
it
the
works.
kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Okay.
This will be taken in at the
10
1.
outside. So.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's get right.
Hey, kill. 27.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. It
Crazy.
finds an opening past the 40.
Do y'all see how?
Left side. Touchdown.
Do y'all see that? I blitzed.
Tony Pollard, 74 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
It's so easy to just run the ball like that.
Explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
I'm sticking with that play, though. I just gotta make some adjustments on the play.
You spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Win 5-3. Run.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Sanders. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now they toss that wide to Sanders. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wentz. Got him in. Oh, good, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Shift. Switch.
For the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 7-7, our score after 1.
Kill. 47.
Check. 57. Mike, 57. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
3rd and long for Prescott. Looking deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Bannon able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw is Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
120!
Crunch time, defense.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Room here to run. The 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, a nice little sprint there. I guess if you're the defense, the only thing you hold on to, you got him out of bounds, but it's 1st and goal.
And that's all you can hold on to because they didn't hold on to him very well on that run. He gives them 1st and goal, as you outlined, with a big-time play.
Here's Wentz to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
This complete left side to Aguilar. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Wentz being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball. When that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 74 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You better be afraid of me.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Shotgun now for Wentz. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Show me that. Show me that. Check.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run the counter. Howard, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check, check. Watch it before. Watch it before. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's go. Kick.
Protein spill.
Turn it out.
Wentz going to throw. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Into the red zone. Wentz sliding out of the pocket. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
No. Rip.
Shoot. Big Ed.
Sunday. Let's 5-7. X3.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing is Wentz. Flushed out right. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Be good.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has
can't
to go
fucking
out
stop
there
me, so
and
they're
make
gonna
some
make me
plays
get a fucking
themselves.
turnover.
So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Be good, bro.
They go to Elliott again.
Be good, bro.
And some room to maneuver.
Don't even get mad about it, bro. Be good.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. but more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking.
I'm not stressing shit,
He just takes it and
the way they
goes
just
with
fucking
abandon.
cheated me, I'm not even mad.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
We good.
And maybe a
We straight. I'm not complaining at all.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Not complaining at all.
It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a third down.
And it's third down.
Check go 480. Check 53. We go 47. Strip that ball. Boom, boom. Shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Watch the shit. Then we're going to 53.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Kill.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line.
I think it all came together there.
That's what
In-breaking
fumble's supposed to
route,
happen now.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, watch it. Kill.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's
That's all he
Amari
gonna do?
Cooper. And
Okay.
he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott going up top. Randall Cobb. 34
This nigga could eat a dick, bro. Because this nigga really don't throw the fucking ball, bro. This shit's annoying.
On the shorter side as a receiver.
Like, bro, I'm supposed to be up, bro. That's supposed to be 24 fucking points.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed,
nigga can't stop
they
me
use their
for real.
quickness to find a way to get open.
I just so happen to go dive with Carson Wentz. Like,
there it results in a touchdown.
we returning this, D-Jax.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Returning this shit, my nigga.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
We got all day to drive down this field. But this is the last team that's going to touch the ball with time.
The
on the
Eagles
clock.
offense set to begin their next drive. And so
Guarantee
close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does
yards,
that affect
boy.
their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
Short-term memory.
and move on to the next series.
Another run with Sanders. And some room to roam now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
This pass complete, wins to Ertz. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 20! That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Back to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Chopper! He's coming. We got double up. 74. Hey, high 7.
He'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Cooper again the target, and now it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You can't block me. You can't block me. We're going to 54. Why here? Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. You remember me. Let's go, baby. 53's the Mike. 53.
And the blitz does come. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked off at the 22.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see it. Late game rally. Yes, sir. Whoever in the game chat, know what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, man. Comment, I'm in here. I was quiet because I was focused. But now I'm in a party chat and game chat. I'm nailing this. Whoever in the game chat, man, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment, though, so I know what it is.
Set to go. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5.
So I know what it is. I didn't even see this comment. Yo, Fernando, you still in here? Whoever that is.
Yeah. Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on